How to cast a spell. Do you believe in magic? We've all wanted to have the power to influence the world in supernatural ways. Though science has never found evidence to support the efficacy of spells and magic, many practitioners of Wicca, witchcraft and other occult arts believe that spells can harness unseen forces to fulfill wishes. Whether for love, success, spiritual growth or revenge, spells combine symbolism, special materials, verbal incantations, the positioning of heavenly bodies, concentration and faith into rituals to turn your will into reality. Method 1. Understanding the basics of spells. Purify yourself before any spell. Before attempting to perform magic, you need to get into the right frame of both body and mind and cleanse away any doubts, demons or spiritual impurities that might distract you or make the spell go awry. Ideally, purifying yourself should be a ritual in and of itself, and should leave your body relaxed and your mind nuclear. Bathe. Take a long bath, getting your skin completely clean and soaking the tension of your muscles. Dress appropriately. If you have robes or other special garb for doing magic, put that on. Otherwise, pick simple but formal clothes that feel light, comfortable and clean. You are asking the divine forces for a favor, so try to dress with a certain amount of reverence. If there won't be anyone around, some Wiccans swear by performing magic in the nude. Meditate until your mind is clear. Do some basic deep breathing to improve your focus and discard distracting desires. Anoint yourself with the proper oils. Different essential oils can be used for different purposes, so if you like, find one or more that seem appropriate and dab a little with your fingers on your forehead, and perhaps your hands, hair, face and chest as well. Purify your space. If you are going to be working inside, make sure you won't be disturbed and tidy up the location where you intend to perform your spell. Visualize negative and distracting energies dispersing as you clean. When the space is clean physically, purify it spiritually by burning some incense, sprinkling some salt water or holy water, or playing a few clear notes on a musical instrument. Set up a circle or altar. You need a consecrated space to perform your ritual. This can be either a circle to protect you from the interference of negative spirits and energies, an altar to focus your dedication to a specific deity or element, or some combination of these two. You will perform your ritual within the circle or in front of the altar. Draw a circle big enough to sit in, or a 5-pointed star within a circle, called a pentacle. You can draw it physically or just trace it in the air with your finger or a wand. Visualize protective energy coming out of your arm as you draw, sealing off the circle from in a bubble of light. You can mark the cardinal points on the circle or the points of the star with candles, stones, or some other set of significant objects. Create a small raised platform on which to place a figurine of a deity or some other symbolic representation of the divine. It doesn't have to be complicated. A stack of books will do, if you treat it reverently. Consider adding candles, crystals, an incense stand, or a couple objects close to you spiritually, such as a small heirloom or your book of spells. Invoke the divine. Verbally call on a higher power to bless your spell. This can be a general prayer to call on the help of some deity or force, or something specific you wrote for this spell. Your invocation can also include gestures, music, dance, or ritually lighting candles or placing objects. Focus your energy on your desire. Visualize the object of your spell and imagine light flowing from you into it. Visualize your wish coming true. The more vividly you can see these energies in your mind's eye, the realer they will be. Recite your incantation. For each spell, write a short verse describing your wish and asking it to be granted. It doesn't have to rhyme, but rhymes, alliteration, cadence and other poetic structures help with focus and memorization. 1. Speak the incantation clearly and confidently while you visualize. Seal the deal. A good spell should have some element of casting off, an item to represent your will going out into the universe. Tear or burn a piece of paper with your wish, or a symbol representing your wish, written on it. Toss away a stone or symbolic object. Snuff out a candle, or pouring out or drinking a potion. Give thanks and clean up. Say thank you to any specific deity you invoked. Ground your excess energy by visualizing it flowing into the earth. Undraw your circle, if necessary, and dismantle your altar if you aren't going to use it again. Gather up your tools and leave the space. Your spell is finished. Consider doing something mundane, like having something to eat, to center yourself.